Hello friends, happy Tuesday. Can you guys even believe that it is almost the last day of the month? Like, I am shocked. I feel like out of every month, this month has probably gone by the fastest. Like, Halloween is on Thursday. Isn't that nuts? In fact, it feels like it's going so fast. I thought today was Wednesday and I was like slightly panicked. But it is not. Thank the Lord. It is only Tuesday. I need this week to slow down a little bit. We are supposed to be going to Hawaii very soon, and I feel like that's also kind of stressing me out because I'm like, oh my gosh, I have a lot of work things going on with Black Friday coming up and all of that, all of what that entails. So I feel like that's kind of stressing me out too. To be gone, we're going for a week, which I am thankful for because last time we went to Hawaii, we went for 5 days, and I truly felt like that wasn't long enough, just because if you've ever been to Hawaii, the time change really messes you up. They're 3 hours behind us, which is crazy because if you're in the East Coast, that's 6 hours behind. That's essentially a whole day. So I feel bad for the East Coasters, to be honest, going. But anyway, so let's do some makeup, and I am going to be filming a cheese board, not on live, but I'm going to be filming a cheese board for my Instagram after this. So we're going to be doing some kind of fall inspired makeup. But if you could do me a favor when you are watching it, just comment something, whether it be hi, hello, an emoji even, all of that is super helpful. So just thank you in advance for those who do comment on the lives. It's very helpful. But with the month ending some not new deals, but some current deals, which some of those on my Younique website, which is this link. Just make sure you see my name and or my photo when checking out, because that's been an issue. But on that link, the deal is if you spend, I think it's $150, you get your choice of either the biocellular sheet masks, which are incredible if you have dry skin, or you get the choice of the vitamin C treatment, which also really, really great, especially if you have sunspots. We have a vitamin C treatment. It's a 7-day treatment, and it's actually pretty fun. You get these little dried balls, and then you pour a little bit of serum on the balls, and they disintegrate, and then that's the serum. So you mix it in the palm of your hand and you put that all over your face. It feels so good and so firming, and it's really good for sunspots. So if you have age spots or sunspots, check out the vitamin C treatment from Younique. You do get it for free this month if you spend $150 on my Younique website. So that deal is ending. There's also another free goodie that you can get on my Comigo website, which is another one of my websites. You get the free cleansing cloths, which are my favorite thing for removing my makeup. You get those for free with any order of 3 items on my Comigo website, and that ends tomorrow. So lots of free goodies that you can get. And my foundation is looking way too dark. Oh my gosh. So we're going to blend, and then we're going to just make this work. I shouldn't have even used my summer color. I thought I was still kind of in between. Nah. I am full-blown winter color now. Can you believe that? Ugh. I hate how fast tans fade. Your self-tanner or your natural tan. I need a self-tan again. It's actually been over 2 weeks since I have self-tanned. So can't be that mad about it, but I really do need a self-tan again. Oh my gosh. Hello from Florida. Vitamin C works for sunspots, acne scars, age spots. Vitamin C is so good. It's very targeted and very nourishing. Is it vitamin C or vitamin E? Either way, you'll see it on there. It's a little treatment. Look under masks on my website right here. And it's a 7-day treatment. And it helps with firming, tightening. It's really great. And when I do that, I usually will try to do it geared around my time of the month. So I'll try to do it the week before that because it is a 7-day treatment. And I found that it really does help prevent hormonal breakouts too. All right, we're going to just, do I need a little bit more? We're going to add just a little bit more concealer in just our little targeted areas. If you guys haven't grabbed your foundation for the holidays, make sure that you get color matched by me. Just say color match in the comments and I'll private message you. Or send me a selfie facing a window and I can let you know what shade you are. I mixed 2 colors of the Serum Plus foundation. I mixed the shades Lace and Eyelet, but they're too dark. It's too dark. I shouldn't have used Eyelet. I will say I am right now, I'm the shade Lace in my Serum Plus foundation. So I'm officially my winter color. So if you don't know what your winter color is, make sure to private message me and we'll get you all sorted with what your color is. So that way you have, I feel like the most common time girls who don't really wear makeup or women who really don't wear makeup is around the holidays because of all the events like your nephew or your nieces or your child or your grandchild's holiday party or holiday play or Christmas Eve or family photos. Like even if you're not really like a big makeup wearer, most people wear makeup around that time of the year. So if you are not a big makeup girl, but you do want to feel put together this holiday season, private message me and I can build you a cart according to your budget and get you set up with some really good basics to help you feel just your absolute best for all of the holiday festivities. So message me and I can help you, or just say color match in the comments and I can private message you there too. One thing I will say, this concealer is a must-have, especially if you have dark circles. This concealer is so opaque, meaning you cannot see through it. And it also has sodium hyaluronate and it has some other incredible peptides that are really healing and healthy for your under eye. It's also not super oily, so it's not hard to blend out and it's not gonna like crease up and be like greasy or crepey or peely. So it's really, really, really great. So if you have not yet grabbed this concealer, make sure you do. And then I love applying it just like in this little divot there. And then I'll take my concealer brush and kind of bring that down, bring it up and across, and then fill it in. So we're still kind of doing an upside down triangle. We're just going to use a little less concealer to achieve that than what we used to when we were 10 years younger. Can you believe I've been doing these makeup tutorials and using this makeup line for 10 years? It's not nuts. It's pretty crazy. All right, so just blending this out. Okay. Just like so. So flawless, you guys. Oh, it's so good. And one thing I didn't mention about the Serum Plus foundation that I put on today, this is one of my favorite foundations for Christmas and like the holidays time because it has a 12-hour transfer-proof hold. And it has anti-aging ingredients, so it's going to literally help your skin age backwards. It's going to boost the collagen. It's going to help to heal fine lines, all from just wearing it. It will not clog your pores. It has no flashback. It is one of my favorites, especially if I know I'm going to be wearing it for a long day. I always like to tell the story of when that first came out. We had a huge travel day. We were going to another country. And missed flights, delayed flights. We ended up having to sleep in an airport. I wore that foundation for over 2 days, you guys. And when I got to where we were going, I had a meeting with like our CEO, which is kind of crazy. And I was a little like panicked, like, oh my gosh, I'm going to look like crap. And they've been there for 2 days. So like they're going to look all refreshed and I look like junk. And so I get to my hotel room, like fully expecting to have to like wipe off my makeup and like fully redo it before this meeting. And I go into the bathroom and I looked in the mirror and I literally started laughing. And Ryan, of course, was like, are you okay? Probably was a little delirious, but honestly, I was just so thankful that my makeup looked as good as it did after that long of a travel day. And I literally put on a little pressed powder, reset it with my setting mist, and I was good to go. My makeup looked that good. 48 hours of consistent wear, you guys. And this was so, so good. Again, Serum Plus foundation, chef's kiss, so good. Oh no, don't sleep in it. It's so bad for you. Honestly, I don't advise wearing it that long. Don't sleep in it. It's so bad for our skin. But desperate times calls for desperate measures when you have to, right? Due to reasons you don't want to know. Oh my gosh, that sounds very daunting. But if you are going on a 48-hour travel day and you do have to wear it for that long, rest assured you will look phenomenal when you arrive. Is the point of my story. My other point of the story is that I feel like it's very difficult to find makeup that actually like stays looking good that long, especially if you are like a if you're a nurse, if you work like the overnight shift, anything like that, like really, that's Serum Plus Foundation is what it's called. And it's literally, it's getting a nickname, or it's had the nickname. It's like an anti-aging foundation. So good. All right, so now what you see me doing is applying my cream contour, which I did the Bare You All-in-One Color Stick in the shade Barely Bronzed. Love this contour stick. It is so easy and it blends so simply. I was actually watching this makeup tutorial of this girl. She was using a it's by Dibs, and she was doing, it was like a TikTok ad. Maybe it was on Instagram, I don't remember. She was using this Dibs contour stick, and she put it on, she swiped it just like you saw me do, and then she takes her brush, you guys, and she is literally like scraping her face to blend this in. Meanwhile, she's like, it's so easy, it's so simple, I'm blending it, and she's like scraping it on, and I was dying laughing to myself. I was like, that does not look easy. And then it like cuts, which if you make content like I do, usually when a piece of content cuts like that and then pops in there like done, meant that they couldn't like honestly get it in one shot. Like they couldn't put it on live or like put it on in one solid thing to show how easy it is. I was just cracking up. I've never used them, so I can't speak to my own like experience of using them. I know a lot of people that love them, but also influencers like really push them because they hunt down influencers like crazy to push their product. But I will say I was just cracking up because I was like, you couldn't put that on in one video just tapping like this, like literally with 2 fingers. Like you couldn't tap that in with 2 fingers like you could this. So if you're looking for a contour stick that you can literally tap in like this, then get this one. It's called the Bare You All-in-One Color Stick, and I use the shade Barely Bronze. If you want a darker contour than I have, then do the shade Cinnamon Latte. It's really good. And then there's another darker color called Chocolate Souffle. Are you going on a family vacation to Hawaii or with Younique? Both. I earned my trip. So the trip to Hawaii was actually supposed to be a trip to South Africa, but for many reasons it got switched to Hawaii. So to me, South Africa was going to be like a once in a lifetime trip. So it was just going to be Ryan and I. But when it got switched to Hawaii, Ryan and I and the kids, like our family just went to Hawaii for Easter break last April. And so I was like, I don't know. I just felt like I would rather take my kids than leave them for 5 days. And when we went to Hawaii the last time, we went for 5 days and I didn't feel like it was long enough. So I was telling Ryan, I was like, next time we come to Hawaii, like I really want to go for longer than 5 days. And then when it switched to Hawaii, I was like, I don't want to go for 5 days again. And it's still a lot of money to like fly there, and the time zone, it's not the easiest trip to go. And if you've been in Hawaii, you know this. It's not like, for me, for like flying to Mexico, for example, I live in San Diego, so I could literally walk across the border. Like I live 20 minutes from Mexico. Isn't that nuts? It's wild to think about it in that realm. But anyway, so we decided to take the kids, but there are a couple events that I do have to do with Younique. So whenever we travel on Younique events, we usually will take someone with us to help with, watch the kids so I can still participate in the work stuff. And we usually take my mom, but she just got back from a 3-week-long trip. So she wasn't available to come with us. So Ryan's mom and dad are going to come. And then they asked us, Ryan's grandparents, so Ryan's dad's parents, his dad has never been to Hawaii, so Ryan's grandpa has never been to Hawaii, and Ryan's grandma hasn't been there since she was like in her 20s. So they're also coming with us, which is so exciting, and they're a little anxious, so say your prayers that they just feel peace about traveling, and it all goes super smoothly for them, but it was just very exciting to be able to share this experience with them. So they're coming with us, the kids are coming with us, my in-laws are coming with us. It's a family affair. The Colemans are coming. It'll be a lot of fun. They're excited, I'm excited. It'll be good. And it falls on my daughter's birthday, so she gets to spend her birthday in Hawaii. So it's all pretty special. While we've been talking, the other product I was talking to you guys about, the cream contour, something else I did was the same product, which is the Bare You All-in-One Color Sticks. That's what these are called. I use the shade Peony Pink for my blush. It's just a cream blush and it gives like a really soft flushness to your skin. It looks really pretty. And then I set it all with a setting powder, and then a pressed powder really does make a big difference on not only like how long your makeup lasts. So if you are shooting for that 48-hour mark, if you want to test the theory, pressed powder over top really does help to extend the life of your foundation. Not only just the Serum Plus, but all foundations. If you're not using a pressed powder to set everything, really highly recommend. What color pressed powder is your winter color? I actually wear the shade Taffeta in my pressed powder all year long. I don't know why it works, but it does. The only thing that I change for the winter is I change my foundation colors and I go a little bit lighter. But my concealer colors, I stay the same, and my pressed powder, I stay the same. Which, as you can tell, my foundation still looks a little dark today, but we'll just like embrace it. We'll embrace looking a little tanner today than normal. All right, Fusion Highlight. This thing is incredible. This is the Fusion Highlight in the shade Golden. It is such a pretty highlight color. It's a mix between a cream and a powder, and it just makes your skin look so glistening. It's really pretty. Yes, I will post all the pictures and all the fun on my Instagram story. So make sure that you are following me over on Instagram. My name there is Rhea Hope. And I'll also be having a really fun cheese board up on my Instagram feed here very soon. I'm gonna film it today. So make sure to check that out. All right, we are gonna just add like a little bit of blush just for funsies. We're gonna do the shade Sisterly. This blush is actually on sale right now for only 13 bucks. So good. It is so soft. Looks really, really nice on the skin. All right, let's do our brows. Aren't they amazing? I love the Bare You All in Color sticks. They're so good. And they also, by the way, have sodium hyaluronate in them too. So if you've ever felt like your makeup, like your fine lines or wrinkles are like showing too much when you put on makeup, make sure that the products you're using have that ingredient. Because what that ingredient does is it lifts the skin. It lifts wherever you put it. So you want that. Especially if it's in your foundation and your contour and your blush, like you're just gonna love how your skin looks at the end. It just looks plump in the best way I can ever tell you. I know that's kind of like a weird description, like to make your face look plump, but I'm telling you, it really does look good. Okay, gonna go ahead and fill in our brows. Getting my hair done tomorrow and I'm so freaking excited. These roots are like screaming. Which, isn't this crazy? This is only 4 weeks of growth. Isn't that nuts? You guys, my hair has been growing so fast. I did just recently trim it because the back of my hair always grows way faster than the front of my hair. You know, the struggle. So I have been trimming it just to let the front grow in. But 4 weeks of growth. That's a lot. That's like a full inch, maybe even 2. All thanks to Younique's gummies. They take these hair, skin, nail gummies, and they taste really good. They taste like fruit punch. And I take 2 of them every morning with my other supplements, and holy cow, do I love them. It's so good. Can the pink shade of eyeshadow also be used as blush? Yeah. I don't know if it'd be as pigmented on your eyes as you would want, like your eyeshadow to be. Oh wait, pink shade of eyeshadow also be used blush? I guess it depends on what what eyeshadow it was. It might be too pigmented to reverse what I'm saying, because eyeshadow tends to be more denser and more pigmented than blush. Blush is softer on the skin. Go back to a pixie haircut. I know I did say when I lost all my weight I would cut all my hair off again, but I don't know. I know I will one day. I just don't know if I'm ready yet. But who knows? One day I'll just log on and you'll see me with no hair. I don't know. Am I too old for a pixie? Too young? Just kidding. Lip liner in the shade Polite is what we're gonna put on. You guys, it was like literally 90 degrees on Sunday, and today it's like 54. this morning. It's probably like 65 now. But so weird. Yes, the collagen does help with hair growth, just because it does have like nourishing ingredients in it that your hair likes. But to be honest, our collagen is more geared towards your skin and more geared towards your gut health than hair. Our collagen, if you want like more targeted help for your hair, you're going to want our hair, skin, nail gummies. Never told for a pixie, that's true. All right, we're going to go in with this lipstick color, which is the shade Dirty Chai. This one is so pretty for the fall. It's kind of like a brown. But oh, it is gorgeous. Okay, trust, hold on, blend into the lip liner. Okay, remember how I was talking to you guys about the ingredient called sodium hyaluronate? Also, that has sodium hyaluronate are liquid lipsticks and our lip liners. So again, like I told you, what that does is it lifts wherever you put it. So if you have a lot of fine lines and wrinkles around your lips, then these products for your lips are what you want. So again, liquid lipstick in the shade Dirty Chai is what we have on our lips, and then lip liner in the shade Polite. So lifted, so pretty. I am going to lighten this up a little bit by using the lipstick in the shade Minted. I'm like almost out of this. This is one of my favorites because it's a really good like topper for all of your lipsticks. See how it's like pastel? Don't mind my broken nail. Okay, see how that like really lightened it up? So pretty. Oh, nice. All right, lipstick is done. I love this lipstick combo. I feel like it's so pretty for fall. Again, that was Dirty Chai, liquid lipstick, lip liner, and Polite. And then we topped it with the lipstick in the shade Minted for just this like matte, really so hydrating, really pretty lip look. And then let's do an eye look, which we're gonna go kind of like softer on the eyes, like something very easy. So we are gonna go, let's do this one. All right, we're gonna go with the Addiction Palette 9. This is one of my favorite palettes because it's like built with the best neutrals. Clearly, these two are my favorite colors because they're just like very easy to use. We're gonna go in with this lighter brown color on a blending brush and just kind of top this all over the eye. Just kind of like this. Into the crease, up onto the brow bone, and then tap this on the actual eyelid for just like a very soft brown mattified look. This is a really pretty eye look if you have blue or green eyes. Will really make your eyes pop. If you haven't grabbed this palette yet, this should be on your Christmas list. This needs to be in your cart. It is so good. It's the Addiction Palette 9. And it has matte, it has shimmer, it has the best browns for fall and smoky eyes. Like literally you can get any eye look with this. It is so good. It has like a charcoal here. These are pinks. This is like a champagne. This is like a really pretty reddish purple. So good. And these colors have primer infused in them too. So they are incredible. So good. So pretty. Okay. And then I'm going to grab this brush, which is called the Deluxe brush. And I'm just going to grab it and kind of like jab it into this and drag this underneath the lower lash line just to give it like a cohesive kind of finished look. This would be the best Christmas present to get someone. this eyeshadow palette with like a couple eyeshadow brushes would be such a killer gift. Okay, just like that. And then what I can do too is grab that and kind of press this on the eyelid just to make it look a little bit more intentional. Same thing here. It's crazy what using one color and like applying it differently can do for the eyes. So we went ahead and pressed that on, and then we can easily blend it, and it totally looks like we're wearing multiple colors when this was just one. You started Christmas shopping already? I haven't yet, not really. Like I kind of have, but not really. I usually will start after my daughter's birthday, which is November 3rd. And then I start to kind of force myself to do it. It is like a crazy madhouse at my house during the holidays because my daughter's birthday is November 3rd. Then we have Christmas. Then my birthday is December 29th. Then my son's birthday is January 19th. So it's just like full blown like party time over here. My poor husband. He's the only one of us that has the summer birthday. His birthday's in May, which I'm like, you're lucky because you get like your own month. We all have to share. All right, we're going to go in with the eyeliner in the shade Proper, and we're just going to drag this along the lash line. Not only is this going to make the lashes look fuller, but it gives kind of like a really pretty, like kind of smoked out effect to the eyes, which is really nice. And what's even nicer about this too is it, even if you like mess up, it just looks smudged. It's so good. Oh my gosh, that's right. Never have enough makeup. Something else I can do for you guys too is if you do want any makeup or skincare, I can build you a shopping cart and put everything that you want in it. And then you can take that cart and just give it to your husbands, and it doesn't expire. So like whenever they go to buy it, it'll just be like ready for them. So if you want me to build you a cart to gift to your hubby or whoever's shopping for you, your mom, your sister, whoever, kind of like an Amazon wish list, if you will, I can do that for you. So if you want me to build you a cart or build you multiple carts, like, hey, will you build me a cart that I can give to my mom, like a couple things or whatever. Like with my family, we have like a Christmas budget where we have like a number max on how much we could spend per person. So I can build you a cart based off that too. So let me know if I could even help with that. Because I know like if I were to ask Ryan to like go on and get me an eyeshadow palette, he'd be like, what? It'd be easier if I just gave him a cart to just check out. So if you want me to build you a cart, I can. Just private message me and tell me what you want and in what colors. And if you have no idea, I can help you do that too. So just let me know. We're going to use a setting mist now and spray. This is so crucial, you guys. It is so incredible. It helps to add moisture into our foundation. It has primer infused in it. It is so great at helping to make your makeup just look seamless on your skin. And then we're going to go in with the Quadra mascara and do one nice coat of this. So I usually do like a lighter coat first. And then this mascara it's a tubing mascara. So not only is it really good for your lashes, but also it has a lash growth formula in it. So it's actually going to help your lashes grow while you're wearing it. So we're just going to do one nice little coat of that, like a very light one, and then go back in with, see how there's like two size bristles? These are like shorter and these are longer. You want to take the longer side first, twice. And I'll do one nice light coat and then one more like intentional coat. And as you can see, I basically just like hold it on my lash line and then I'll blink onto the wand. Just like that. I will say, if you are going to have me build you a cart, make sure that you at least add 4 items to it. So that way your Secret Santa, your Santa is getting 20% off. If you get 4 items and you live in the US, you get 20% off plus a free gift and free shipping. And if you do not live in the US, private message me and I will walk you through what to put in your cart to get 20% off. So let me know and I would be more than happy to help you. And as soon as my website is able to give those same great deals not in the US, I will be shouting it from the rooftops. All right, then I love topping it with a little twisted mascara. This one is argan oil, keratin, and biotin. It is so phenomenal at just like taking your lashes to the next level. It's so good. And it's really good for your lashes. Plus, it has this itty bitty little wand to it, which is so nice at reaching the harder to reach eyelashes. So just a recap, make sure that you private message me if you want me to build you or your Secret Santa a cart for you. Make sure that you take advantage of the free mask option on my Younique website with any order of $149. Today and tomorrow are the last days to be able to get the cleansing cloths for free with any order of 3 items on my Comigo website. There are some other deals I did post about on my Instagram story. So if you want to see what those deals are, make sure to check that out. I have a fancy sale, which is on all the beauty mirrors and beauty accessories. So that's still going. The dime sale is still happening, which is on all the fragrances. Some of my favorite ones, these two are on sale. This is the scent Running Late, and then this one's called Tuesday Date Night. These are only $20 with my link and my code. So if you want to get those fragrances for only 20 bucks, say dime, and I'll give you the link. But they also have an up to 70% off sale as well. You're going to look and be like 70, I don't see 70, because it's a up to 50% off sale. And then if you use code Rhea Hope, you get an additional 20%. So on some of the things on Dime's website, which they have skincare, they have fragrances, they have cologne, and they're cruelty free. They're clean, which is huge. It's so hard to find a fragrance that smells good and actually like you can put it on and you'll smell like that way later. I get a lot of compliments on these. For only $20. And then there's some stuff that's up to 70% off. So make sure to check that out. What else do I have to tell you? I can't really remember. But if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to me here on Facebook or Instagram. And if you're like, okay, I missed what sales are happening, go to my Instagram, search Rhea Hope there, and click on the profile picture. And my stories will play. So there is a makeup look. So subtle, really soft, really good for fall. Good for beginners. Let me know if I could be of any help to you guys. And make sure, again, follow me on Instagram because I will be posting the cheese board reel very soon. Oh, also, look what I made. Kind of random. But Sparkle Bands is now offering charm bracelets. So I put together my charm bracelet this morning. Isn't it so cute? Little flamingo, little seahorse, starfish, the little anchor, their charm, and then this little seashell. So pretty. Little palm tree. Not adorable. Say sparkle if you want the link to this. You can build your own. Code Rhea10 saves on it too, but oh my gosh, it's so pretty and it's like the prettiest shade of gold. So anyway, check that out as well. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.